us.
Oh yeah!
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel Movie Date with Kate. Thanks so much for joining me tonight for our movie date. We're gonna watch a spectacular sporting film. I'm very excited for it. It's Rocky 2. I must admit to you that I did watch Rocky 1 for the channel weeks ago. I videoed myself filming it and I must have been terribly nervous because I didn't speak at all throughout the film. So it was slightly amiss. I decided not to release it on YouTube, but if I start a Patreon account, I will put the full footage of me watching it up on there for free. So that's exciting for the possible future. And with Rocky 1, I remember he fights Creed at the end and he didn't win, but him and Adrian embrace so beautifully. They're obviously still so happy and in love together. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in this one. Will Rocky take his vengeance upon Creed? I hope so. And I will endeavour to talk enough that we'll have something to talk about in the comments afterwards. I feel less nervous, so that's good. So let's jump straight into it. Oh, the theme tune music. I feel hyped. Rocky 2. God. Ooh. And also, I feel like they're truly boxing and fighting in this film. There's no sort of, fake moves, fake dodges. Like, they are smacking each other. Oh, no! Get up, champ! Come on!
Stay down.
Oh, it is from the past one, look. There's Adrian. She's such an angel.
Apollo can't believe it. Apollo the champion.
Yeah!
There can be no rematch. The wrong one.
That is the end. I remember watching it and I wasn't even too sure who won. Like, they didn't celebrate Creed all that much. It was just all about Rocky calling out to Adrian and...
Rocky!
Oh, this was such a good love film. Yeah, whatever. We don't care.
You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. You can't do it. It's my friend.
Oh yeah, he helps her through. Look. Oh. Oh. The best, wasn't it? It was the best. And I'm glad that they started the second film with a reminder of how good that was. Wow, okay, it's like straight after. Love this. We are still in the moment.
How about a statement, Rocky?
I don't know. I am at a loss for words.
Rocky, do you think you have brain damage?
I don't see any.
Where is he? How about a statement?
Oh, they're both there at the same hospital.
What you did was a miracle. You're the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Do I look lucky?
Get up out of that chair, chump, and let's finish this fight right now.
Did the bell save you, Apollo?
Bell nothing, man. I can beat that chump. I'll fight him any place, anytime.
Rocky, a rematch could be worth millions.
Well, I'm officially retired now. You know, you got nothing to prove.
I'm gonna show you how lucky you are. You're gonna fight me again, chump. Come back here, Rock.
The eye that concerns me.
Oh, the eye's great.
God, I hope he has no permanent damage.
Yo, Apollo? Oh, it's just me, Rocky. Could you answer me one question?
Yeah, sure.
Could you give me your best?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He has so much virtue.
You know, it's great being out of the hospital. It's great to be outside, you know?
What are we doing here at the zoo?
I kind of like this zoo a lot, you know? It's a special place, especially when it snows. Don't you like the zoo? Huh?
I like the zoo.
He's taking her on another date.
You know, I was wondering, like, what do you think you're doing for, like, the next 40 or 50 years?
What do you mean?
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
What'd you say?
If you wouldn't mind marrying me too much.
What?
Yes, I'd like to marry you.
Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
You know, they don't need a lot, they just need each other.
Qui presente per la vostra moglie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Presente per vostro marito.
I do.
Thanks.
Dreamy.
Vado in pace.
Thanks, Father. You've done real good. I'm proud of you. Okay.
He's like, I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Tony.
Oh, I'm just so pleased they got married. Ah, and her gorgeous red coat.
You know, I never knew you were so light, you know?
Never?
If I did, I would have carried you everywhere.
I can't believe we're married.
Oh, we are. I got proof in my pocket. It was the best thing that ever come into my crazy life. You know that? Huh?
She's still a bit shy.
You think it'll always be like this? I hope you.
What?
You never get tired of me.
You ain't never get rid of me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, it's so tender. Isn't that just how all of us want to be loved, you know? And you completely believe the two of them. There is no false pretense, it's just perfect.
Nice car, Rock.
It's a great car.
Congratulations. Lots of luck.
You really don't need a car.
No, I'm gonna be doing commercials now. I can afford this.
She doesn't want anything flashy.
Do you know how to drive?
I'm one of the greats. Are you kidding? Come on, I'll drive you. To just be like Cinderella and a pumpkin, you know? I drive airplanes and bulldozers. I drive you crazy if you give me a chance.
Does he know how to drive? Ooh, maybe not.
I think that would be perfect for her.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
He's on the big splurge.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's such an improvement from his flat. I'm just so happy for him.
Does it have copper plumbing?
Upstairs and down.
Hey, Adrian, that's a great spot for a radio right over there, you know? Nice steps. Very nice kitchen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice kitchen, yes.
1,500.
1,500. Rocky, you're making this man's job, you know, very easy.
Ah, well,
And the bed.
I say we get the house now.
But we can go upstairs.
That don't matter. It's just details. I'm sure it's nice. All right, we'll take the house. And it better not leak or else. Excuse me, could you stand over there? I got to talk secretly with my wife.
Oh my god, bless him. I gotta talk secretly.
Listen to this. You didn't beat nobody, and anybody who knows boxing knows the fight was fixed. You call yourself the champ, you're a fake. The fight was a fake, go kill yourself. How much did you get to carry that bum for 15 rounds? You're a disgrace to your people.
He's gonna be so hooked up on this. Are they in the hospital? Oh my god, is she pregnant?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, you did it!
You did it. Like he didn't have a part to play.
This kid has your good looks, you know, and your good brains and my good left hook. They're gonna be something.
His approach to life is so pure and zesty and appreciative.
Yo, Adrian! We did it, didn't we?
In the cage, Rock, just the way we rehearsed.
Beast after shave, take one.
Go now.
Action.
In the morning, I splash it on. Meal mainly.
Smeal mainly? Can you read that, Rock?
Yeah.
Let's go again.
In the morning, I splash it on, and it surrounds my face with class.
Cut. Action.
Oh, I hate this.
Turn the women into beasts.
Cut.
Smell like a jungle rat. Cat. They look a little like.
Cut. We're cutting this set.
I can get it, you know, it's...
I'm sure you can.
It's kind of fitting he's in the cage because he's just dying in there.
Action.
Hi, my name is Rocky Balboa. Say I'm the American dream, but not 'cause... Can I do it over again?
Just read it off the dummy cards.
Dummy cards. I got what you call, like, a relaxed brain, but I ain't punchy, you know? It's just the way I talk here.
What isn't right?
Well, you're a rude guy. I'm trying very hard, and you're being rude. That's bad manners, ain't it, Adrian?
Yes.
You want to quit? Leave. Get out of here. I didn't want you for the setup in the first place. He is not a professional. I only work with professionals. You cost us thousands of dollars because you can't read.
Snarled the robber. By God.
Oh no, he's getting it in his head now that he's not very good. So he feels like he's got to practice.
We better head for the canyon.
You read nice.
Thank you. You lie nice.
And that's what marriage is all about.
Would you be interested in some sort of manual labor?
It's just I'd like to see if I can make a living sitting down like you're doing over there.
Well, he looks great in that suit, doesn't he?
No one's going to offer you an office job. Why don't you fight?
Was you ever punched in the face 500 times a night? You know, it stings after a while, you know.
Mr. Balboa, I'm very sorry. We have nothing.
Hey, look, pal. You gotta be realistic. You got no high school diploma, no qualifications.
Thanks.
Oh.
The only job I got's thugging beef, and we're cutting back too. So, Rocky, if you want to work, it'll be from week to week.
When can I start? Well, how about today?
Okay, we got a load coming in.
It's the best looking thing I've seen all day.
You look tired.
No, my face is tired. I feel okay.
Frank, I gotta let you go.
Oh, come on. I'm working hard. I'm doing good.
We gotta cut back on manpower, and you ain't got enough time. Seniority.
Listen, how about if I take a cut and pay, all right?
Can't do it. Union rules. Rocky, I'm sorry.
I hope there's a hidden blessing in that.
Listen, boy, you want to buy this car, you know?
You got problems at home? You need bread?
Oh, everything's okay. You know, this car would look great wrapped around you, you know, wouldn't it?
If you need a handout, I'll give you a handout.
No, I don't need no handout, boy.
It's really interesting how the dynamics changed.
Here you go, you bought yourself a car.
That's sad too, you know. He was so excited to get it, and now the harsh reality of everything is just kind of crumbling and crashing down on him.
I got Kanan today. Well, you know, it's nobody's fault. They were just cutting back. You know, it's economics.
What are you gonna do?
Think about fighting.
What about Uriah? You know, the doctor said you shouldn't fight anymore.
He recommended I don't fight.
You'd go blind.
I see great, and I see like a beagle or something like that.
Oh, Rocky, you gave me your word you wouldn't fight anymore. If we need money, I could get a job.
You don't have to do that.
I can get my job back, you know, part-time at the pet shop.
But I'm the one who's supposed to support. So what if you catch some pet shop disease or something?
Really, I want to work. We need the money.
You know what's best.
Oh. Yes, she does. That's sad, though. Is he going to see his coach?
Who the hell is that? Is that Rocky?
Oh, man was prepared. God.
The prodigal son returns.
The prodigal son returns.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Fight.
You want to go blind?
Nobody's going blind. Yeah, it's great. No problem.
Forget it. Your fighting career is over, kid.
Hey, yo, Mick. I done you a favor last time, you know. Can you do me one this time?
You look right there at the end of my nose, will you?
Okay.
When I bring my finger in, you tell me when you see it.
There's the little thing. I see it.
That's good. We tried the other lamp.
I see it.
Now you see nothing. Creed would have caved in the whole side of your face. You got the heart, you ain't got the tools no more.
Is that right?
That is right. You didn't even see that coming, did you? From a broken down pug like me. What do you think the champ would do to you?
God, that's hard to hear.
Thanks, Mick.
Oh, sorry. You know when you just like get so desperate and you hear the worst news.
Why go after Balboa?
Because there's still a lot of people out there that think he won. Accusing me of having the fight fixed, accusing me of being a fake, and insulting my kids at school.
Last time, he was damn lucky. Forget this bum. You think I beat him the last time? You got the decision.
Man, I won, but I didn't beat him.
They don't think he won. God, that must be awful to hear from.
He's all wrong for us, baby. I saw you beat that man. I never saw no man get beat before. The man kept coming after you. We don't need that kind of man in our life.
Let it go. I want something done publicly to bring this man out. I want something done to get the people around him talking.
We use this humiliation tactic. You're setting yourself up as the bad guy.
Whatever gets him in the ring.
Oh, I hate that. Plotting and scheming to get him in there, and he doesn't deserve any of it.
How'd your day go?
A million laughs, you know, it was great. Hey, you know, Adrian, I was thinking maybe you ought to stay home and rest your stomach, you know? Why do cows wear bells? Because the horns don't work. Is that killing you? No? Huh?
He's been saving it.
Earlier today, I was down at Apollo Creed's palatial gym, not at a loss for words about Rocky Balboa.
But this man does not have the honor to meet me in the... Yeah, the bum's hiding, the bum's running. He doesn't want to face me. He's scared. But now I'm ready to have a rematch. The man's running, the man's hiding, the man doesn't want to face me. And call me collect. Call me, Balboa.
Where is Rocky Balboa?
Run!
I'm supposed to be a fighter.
You gave that up. We'll get by.
I don't want you to get by the hard way, you know? I want you to have good things.
We'll have them. You don't have to prove anything. I don't want you to do it.
I never asked you to stop being a woman, you know? Don't ask me to stop being a man.
Oh, I do love how they talk through their problems as well, and they speak so softly to each other.
Yeah. We ought to knock his block off.
Sorry.
I want the whole world to see me destroy this man after 2 short rounds. Last time I took the fight too lightly, but this time you all will see the real Apollo Creed.
Do you think you have a chance this time against Apollo?
I don't know, he looks pretty mad. So me and Mick, we're gonna try our best.
Apollo Creed will provide the ultimate gala spectacle in front of this man's home crowd. I'm gonna drop him like a bad habit.
Rocky, got anything derogatory to say about the champ?
Yeah, he's great.
How about some clown? Does this look like a circus to you, man? Come November, you're mine.
He's very upset.
You got guts to go back in the ring with him, kid.
Thanks a lot, Mick.
To pull this miracle off, you gotta learn to be a right-handed fighter or protect that bad eye.
You can't learn how to fight right-handed no more.
There ain't no chance. You start fighting right-handed, and then you change. I want you to try to chase this little chicken, because chicken chasing is how we always used to train in the old days.
No way. Is that a thing?
Go on and get him! Get him, get him, get him! Pick him up! What are you standing still or something? Speed, speed! Move your tail! Move your tail! What's the matter with you?
I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot.
Oh God, he's a menace, isn't he?
Pick him up! Fast!
Time! You're gonna pound that sass right out of him. You're gonna eat lightning. You're gonna crap thunder.
Take a break, Mick, all right?
Where you going? We're not finished.
No, come on, Rocky. Why is he dipping? Oh, I wonder if it's the guilt that he feels. Oh, careful.
Speed, speed! That punk! Speed! What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Now, for a 45-minute fight, you gotta train hard 45,000 minutes. And you ain't even trained once. What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Carry this, will you? I liked you better when you was carrying spit, training like a ninth-rate pug.
I think we'll go take a shower, Mick.
Yo, Adrian, where are you?
What the hell are you doing?
Ditching the guy when he needs your help? You're messing up his brain real bad. You know that? He's gonna get hurt because of you.
Don't say that!
I'm saying.
He goes blind, you walk away. I can't. I love him. You don't!
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What's wrong?
Oh God.
Don't you ever come back here again!
Hey, Rock, they want you across the street. Your wife's sick.
Mr. Balboa?
Oh my God.
The baby is fine.
What is it?
It's a boy.
Holy smoke, I didn't know she could do it.
Either, where is Adrian?
She's had complications.
Like what?
The premature delivery was most likely caused by straining of overwork, caused her to slip into a coma.
It's me. It's sad. Say you're very sick, but I don't want to believe that. I believe you're just tired, you know. Don't worry about nothing. You just sleep as long as you want, okay? Because I'm going to be here when you wake up.
Uncle, come on. You're not doing any good. Let's go see the kid.
No, We gotta see them together. We gotta see them together.
I didn't expect that at all. That was shocking. Shocking and devastating. I thought initially she died. Oh, I think it's the most beautiful love between characters I've ever watched in a movie.
There ain't no other trail to the ranch.
Oh, he's reading to her again.
It's ahead of the others.
They say that, don't they, in comas people can hear the visitors. Mick's staying by his side. I'm just desperate for her eyes to flicker, you know, for a sign she wakes up.
You haven't seen the baby?
Come on, I was waiting to see them together.
Oh, Mommy. Baby. Oh.
Wow, look at all that hair, my goodness.
Oh.
We want to call him.
What about after the father?
Come on, you really want to do that?
You look so tired. Why don't you go get some sleep?
If you don't want me mixing with Creed no more, we'll make out some other kind of way.
There's one thing I want you to do for me. Win. Win.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, that was the best thing she could have said. Look at that. We are so ready for this. Ooh.
Faster! Faster! Gain speed!
Come on. Come on.
Push it!
And he's back in the Converse. Grecian, Herculean, hardcore. Winner takes all. Yeah. Mick had the feather. Come on. Oh, he's got his mojo back. Look at him go. Oh, and look at the Italian flags. All the street vendors, his neighbourhood. God, he's such a superstar. He is everyone's champion. Everyone's. Yes. Oh yeah! What a moment! Like, that's cinematic history. That was extraordinary. God, I love that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Philadelphia, the site of Super Fight 2.
Mike. Break your head! You lost your brain or something? We gotta fight it. Get dressed, will you? Hurricane! Hurricane!
Love the two different styles.
It's time, kid.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, Rocky Balboa heading toward the ring now. He has an awful lot of backers here.
Wow. I'm just thinking about, like, all those extras being there for the filming of the movie.
And the champion, Apollo Creed.
Apollo.
Who'd you expect?
I was hoping it wouldn't show.
And he's being serious. I just love these little things he says.
Master of disaster! You're going down, man. You're going down.
for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Okay, boys. Watch the low punches and watch the kidney punches. Okay, boys, let's have a good fight.
Going down.
Don't go back to fighting Southpaw till I tell you. Now you get him, see?
Okay.
And you get through this first round, and he's ours.
There's the bell. And the champion, he starts to take command early here. He's fighting right-handed. I don't believe it.
Crowd's behind me. Oh, oh, no.
And there's left and right. Here comes the ball coming back. Hard right hand thrown by the champion. Another's in trouble now. He is in trouble. What? Elbow.
Oh. Get up, come on.
And the movement again. Throwing right, left. He's coming right back. Off the right, right angle. Left and right combinations by the champion. He's really fighting to the round.
You can't be hurt. You are too tough.
Let up on this man. This man is dangerous.
It's round two. There it is. He
Come
almost
here.
ran, but
Yes.
He can't hurt me, no way.
Who does that? Who does like a commentary mid-fight? God, he's cocky.
Camera's ready. Watch this. He's going down. Here it comes. Don't get up. Just stay down there.
He's got the champion trapped over him. Gone up.
Yeah. Lay him, yeah, get him back in the corners. Keep him here. That was better. That was better.
And they're taunting each other.
Ain't going down no more.
And the champion again with combination of left and right to the head. That was another round for Creed.
Hit him. Just hit him.
Another round for Apollo 3 points in this fight. And here comes Balboa against section. And
This film is amazing.
On the body. On the body.
this one another round. And he's Balboa again. Creed coming like...
Oh no. Oh my god, he's not going to get his eye.
Right now, he's lost his first. Another round for the champion.
This movie. They are two athletes, like actors and athletes. Look at it. Watch it. Look at his face.
Now stick and move. He's going to go for the knock.
It's that eye now.
It works.
Hey, Rock, you get in trouble one more time, I'm gonna
It's
stop
just done nothing.
Kill it out there.
It's my life.
All he has to do is stay away, and he retains the title.
Right, so they're saying Apollo, stay away, you'll win the title. But no, the boxer wants that, like, bulls.
Apollo, don't go for the knockout. You got it won.
Start of the 15th and final round.
Southpaw all the way, come on.
A leaping hook from the exhaustion champ on side. Balboa staggering from the exhaustion.
Oh, he's...
But now it's on left to the head. He's got him into the corner. He stays away, but now it is Creed coming back. What's keeping these two guys up? A shot and...
Now!
They're exhausted. How they're a right hand. It's Creed. Now it's Balboa. Champion is fighting Balboa.
Oh, they both fell. Is it who can get up? Is it who can get up as the winner? Get up! Stand up! It's slumped! Oh my god!
He is the new heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my god! What an ending. And even Creed, did you see, like, he's got to respect it.
And I just want to say thanks to Apollo. I want to thank Mickey for training me. Most of all, I want to thank God
night, except for my kid being born, is the greatest night in the history of my life. I just want to say one thing to my wife who's home. Yo, Adrian, I did it!
I've just finished watching Rocky 2, and I cannot remember a film that has made me so happy like that in such a long time. It's like everything that you might have struggled with in life, you see that reflected in Rocky's journey in this second film, the sequel. Oh, he starts so high when he has all his money, and then he takes such a dip in his pride. And you can really see how unfortunate circumstances has just led to his life not panning out how he wanted, but like, we always admired him still, and the connection he devoutly had to Adrian throughout, like, you know, it was so wonderful when they got married, and seeing that their life blossomed so successfully together, even when they might not have had a lot of money, that didn't matter. And it's such a stark reminder that the beauty of life comes from our commitments and our relationships. And then, you know, the faith he has in himself to approach Mick when he was saying, I can do it. There was just so much in the way for Rocky in this movie. I really was worried about his eye, and he just didn't have the motivation. Oh my God. And then when I thought Adrian had passed away, but she, you know, she came through, and that moment was gorgeous, just seeing how Rocky would pray for her. Mick was there by his side. It really showed in this film how everyone believed in him and stuck with him, and how, you know, at the start when the people were trying to get him to do all the advertising, it was just so false, and it just showed it wasn't who he was in his heart, you know. Creed might have done something like that, but not Rocky. Not our Rocky, you know. He just wanted to remain humble. And the scenes, oh, there are so many great scenes. I loved when he did the training montage and he ran through the marketplace and the park with all the kids, and everyone's cheering him on when they had the Italian flags, and then he ran again and then it was the American flags. That was so feel good, and it was so authentic as well. Like, I imagine that way of setting a scene and having the camera, you know, move like that, and him continuously follow with everyone behind. I don't think that would have been done before in a film. I could be wrong, but I really think that that was a legendary moment in cinematic history. Gosh, I felt like I completely rooted everything for Rocky. The fight at the end, stupendous. I mean, the training that actors would have had to have gone through to pull off looking like that, fighting like that, and giving their all to that movie. I couldn't call it. I did think Creed might win again, and the movie would be a lesson to us that you still got to try for these things even if you lose again. But when Rocky won and he had his belt and he said it was for Adrian, and the faith she always did have in him, it was majestic. I'm just so pleased I watched that film with all of you and I could share my reaction. I felt real highs in that film. Felt lows, of course, when I thought Adrian might stay in a coma, or she might have even, like, you know, pass away, and that would have caused such a turn in the movie, like quite a sad, dark turn. But no, she came through it. And the end, Sylvester Stallone, wow. There will never be another movie like that. I understand that there's more Rocky films after this, perhaps one more, and maybe Creed got a film of his own, but I can't wait to watch the next one. I don't know if it can top that. Maybe it can. I feel in awe of Rocky as a character, in awe of Sylvester Stallone, because I know he struggled like a lot before this film series, the first Rocky made it big, you know, and that's why it's also so moving that you know that's partly to do with his life as well, how low he was, how he had no money, completely broke, and then he just, you know, the next thing he knew, he was at the Academy Awards. Oh, I feel great. That film has made me stupendously happy. I feel anything's possible, and I feel I could watch that every year and just feel that hype. Thank you so much for watching it with me. If you liked my reaction video to Rocky 2, please do like the video and do subscribe to the channel, Movie Date with Kate. I would love it if you subscribed, and I can't wait to see you for the next video reaction. Bye.